Hey guys, this is Renee Bowser. Today I'm going to show you my Nintendo DS game collection. Oop, that's upside down. My Nintendo DS game collection. I happen to have the red one, and it's a light, of course, but it's not only going to be my DS games, but I'm also going to show you some old Game Boy games, because it has the Game Boy port on it. Okay, so one of my favorite games is Super Mario Advance 2 Super Mario World. It was one of the ones my dad got me when I was little, and I've always loved it. It's funny, if you look, the sticker ripped, and it kind of looks like a dog's butt waving and wagging its tail, but that just happens to be an accident. So another one of my games, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. This one my friend gave me to borrow, as long as he got to play it too, but I haven't hung out with him since then, so I've never really had to worry about it. Okay. Another DS game I have is Elite Beat Agents. It's a fun music game that my mom originally wouldn't let me get, and then ended up getting it with a DS pack for Christmas anyway. The next game is Duel Masters. Now, I don't play this one that much anymore, but I used to when I was a little boy, and I used to love it. But now it's just kind of gotten boring. Another game I have is Pac-Man World. Now, this one I never really liked. I got it and thought I would like it, and it ended up being stupid, and I stopped playing it. See? That's video. Another game I have is Tetris Worlds. I actually have the PlayStation 2 version of this game also, but I actually like it better, but the Game Boy version isn't that good compared to the PlayStation, but you know, I'm not being a fanboy here, I just happen to have both versions. Another game is Namco Museum. Now this one has been fun, because it has Pac-Man and Dig Dug, and I ended up starting to like Mr. Driller from there. Another game is Mario Kart DS. Mario Kart has always been one of my favorite series, well, since my cousin introduced me to Mario Kart Wii a few years back. And since then I've played, I think, every single one but 7, because that's the newest and I don't have it yet. And probably never will get it. Another game I have is a Yu-Gi-Oh! One. I don't exactly know the exact name. This one is actually one of my dad's games, but he eventually stopped playing it and he gave it to me. Another Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, only this one was actually mine from the start. Not that good, so I stopped playing it. Another game I have is Super Mario Advance 1, which is actually a port of Super Mario Bros. 2, or in Japan, Super Mario Bros. USA. One of my friends happened to give it to me one of the mornings on the bus because she had to sell her DS, and so she ended up just giving me the game. Another DS game I have is Final Fantasy IV. This one is one of my dad's. He just never ever played it, so I just kind of started it myself, and it's honestly very hard. Another game I have is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I was little when I got it, but I stopped playing it since then, just because I've kind of grown out of it. Another game I have is Big Brain Academy. I also have the 2 Brain Age games, but Big Brain Academy is actually more fun because it's quirkier, it's more fun, just because it's more fun. I said that 3 times, but I don't really care. Now, these next 2 games are in a series. It's Tetris DS and Tetris Party Deluxe. They are both really fun, better than the Game Boy versions, because they were just in strict Nintendo only, and they have really fun game modes, and Tetris Party Deluxe actually revisits Bomb Bliss from Tetris 2 off the NES. Another game I have, Backyard Baseball. When I was little, I loved the Backyard series. It was a fun sports games, but lately I've been getting out of it. Well, a few years back I got out of it, so I haven't been playing it. Another game is Guitar Hero On Tour. I have the guitar thing with it, but it's in my drawer, in one of my dresser drawers right now, so I haven't really played it. I just haven't gotten into it. I've been playing a lot of Rock Band 3 since I got it for Christmas. Another game I have is Spider-Man 2. It is not that good at all. I hate it. I also have it for the DS too. I got them at separate times, same exact game. Sorry, I can't get them on the camera. There. Same exact game, same exact cover. Only they're both controlled very differently, and I do not like either. Another game I have is Crash Bandicoot. Now, this one my cousin had to help me with because I was younger, and since then I haven't been playing it because he helped me get to the third world, and I haven't kept going. I think that's all my Game Boy games, but I do have some more DS games. This game is Pack Pix. I got this one from my friend who let me borrow it for the day, and I went to return it, and he said that he hated it, so he just let me keep it. And so I don't have the case for it, and it's honestly very frustrating because it never seems to work out right. This game is My Sims Kingdom. I do have the first My Sims also, I just can't seem to find it. Another game I can't seem to find is Rhythm Heaven, and it's another music game that I like, involving the touchscreen. I do have Rhythm Tengoku on my computer, but I don't have the actual game cartridge. Next game I have is Mario Party DS. I have played every single Mario Party except for the Game Boy one, but this is my favorite out of all of them, considering that 8 just sucks. Another game I have is a Naruto one, and honestly it's not as good as the PlayStation platformers for it. Well, fighting games. Sorry, wrong word. And the game I have is Assassin's Creed. It's on PS3 and Nintendo DS. I played this version more than the PS3 version because the PS3 version's my dad's. Another game I have is Wire DIY, which is really fun. Love it. It's like one of the best games, and I usually play it like a bunch. I've been making a bunch of custom songs on here. Some of them coming out good, some of them not so great. Another game I have is Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. It's actually my favorite Kingdom Hearts game out of all of them, not counting Birth by Sleep, because I haven't gotten far enough into that one to actually be interested in it. Let's see. The other game I have is Puzzle Quest. Kind of frustrating, but it's pretty fun. But it seems that the computers get all the right moves correct, and it's annoying. Another game I have is called Lyoko. I used to have the sequel, but I lost it, and I like the sequel better. Another set of games I have are Brain Age and Brain Age 2. Now, these two are really fun, and they are able to help me when it comes to math and science and all that kind of stuff, you know. Typical math and other skills to help you, like, exercise your brain, which is what's in the title of it anyway. I especially like Brain Age 2 because it has a Dr. Mario clone in it that you can unlock, but I still don't think it beats the real Dr. Mario. This game is Mr. Driller Drill Spirits. As I said, Namco Museum having Dig Dug kind of got me into this one, and this was one of my first few DS games after I got my original gray DS. Now I have a red one, but whatever. Another game I have is Avatar: The Last Airbender. I stopped playing it after a while because it isn't that good, and I have the PlayStation 2 version of the sequel, which is a lot better. Now, I have to say, I think my most favorite game out of all of it, maybe the most frustrating. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I got this one when my dad first moved, and then we ended up moving with him a few months later, but this was one of the things I had to remind me of him before we got to see him again. And so I played it every day, no matter how much I got in trouble for it, and I even would sneak it when I was grounded just because it was something that I liked to play and I tried to beat. Later, I eventually got the guidebook for it, and it's helped me a lot, but I'm still stuck. I'm stuck at the Dark Star, and I don't know if there'll be any way for me to beat it. Well, there you have it. That's my entire Game Boy Advance and DS collection. I'll see you guys later. Bye.